Legacy, the first in a classical series of men's devotionals, depicts characters of men from the Bible who represent men of today. Some succeeded while others failed. There are those who were strong yet somewhat weak. There is the spiritual and carnal. Kings, rulers, princes, and patriarchs, all of whom men can identify with. They all left a legacy, whether it was positive or negative. What is your legacy? Learning about God's righteous justice from the life of Abraham is today's lesson. During his spiritual journey, Abraham developed a personal relationship with God. This relationship involved close encounters with his Creator. Though he feared and reverenced God, he needed to learn of God's justice. God was about to send a judgment on the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, therefore he paid Abraham a visit to inform him of his intentions. Abraham's relationship with God was such that he was not afraid to question him. Being informed of the fate of Sodom and Gomorrah, Abraham was concerned, since his nephew Lot and his family lived in that city. He believed that his nephew, whom he considered a brother, was a righteous person and not worthy of such punishment. At the initiation of the dialogue between God and Abraham, Abraham reasoned whether God would punish the righteous with the wicked, since he regarded Lot and his family to be righteous. Estimating that Lot's family had grown to about 50 persons, he negotiated that if God found 50 righteous people, would he spare the cities? Abraham was positive that Lot's family who worshipped, prayed, and sang in his home, was the same God-fearing family that moved to Sodom. Considered a part of Abraham's household, Lot and his family shared in the same spiritual blessings as Abraham. They learned about God and participated in worship. It was important for Abraham to understand that God is just, and he would not punish the wicked with the righteous. Abraham finally settled with at least 10 righteous people, which would be Lot's immediate family. Unfortunately, there was scarcely one righteous person living in the cities. Abraham saw the just and merciful character of God attempting to save sinful man. After satisfying Abraham's concern, God eventually sent 2 angels to warn Abraham's family of the approaching destruction, which was rejected with disdain by Lot's son-in-laws. You might have family members who are not living righteous lives, and that also live in cities comparable to Sodom and Gomorrah, and you are also concerned about their salvation. Unfortunately, Abraham did not have time to warn his family, but you do. The final judgment is approaching, and you have the opportunity today to warn them. Whether they accept or reject, you would have done your God-given duty. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. 2 Peter 3 verse 9.